Chrismont Wines is a family-owned company which was started when I first came home and wanted to get involved in the industry. Since I came home, certainly a lot has changed. From where I saw myself initially as purely a grape grower, now into winemaking, and now we have a new cellar door restaurant area which we've had for 15 months, which is the next step in our industry here for ourselves, as well as a guest house that we've had going for 7 or 8 years. If you look at our cellar door here in the King Valley, it's completely different to most of the others. We decided to step away from their history and create a modern building and create a destination for people to come. It's because we're quite a long way off the beaten track, so people are coming here for a reason and we don't want to disappoint them when they get here. We don't take these decisions lightly. We make them with some passion, some knowledge, and hopefully some foresight that if you want to be in the wine industry, it's no longer good enough just to have a cellar door. You need to have the whole box and dice these days. And being located where we are in the King Valley, it's not necessarily on a road through to anywhere. So we've had to establish a destination for people to come. And I think and I hope that we have. We were well planned. We were lucky enough to meet a builder designer that we absolutely got on with, and he came up with an incredible design. The partnership that we had with the designer and the builder was magnificent. Our philosophy basically is to make the best value for money wine we can, or varietal style wines, at a great affordable price. It's about trying to retain great flavour with minimal input in our winemaking. We love to keep our whites nice and crisp and aromatic, so it's just nice slow ferments to retain all the natural acid and characters of the wines. We'd like to think that we do a great job of it here in the King Valley, a very special part of Victoria. Really, just go out on the balcony, have a look at the surroundings around us, and I think you get an idea how special this place is. Cool climate vineyards, varietal wine characters which are stunning, the rolling hills, the green grass, the vineyards, how they're established and set up. The scenery is spectacular. It's probably one of the most picturesque places in northeast Victoria, if not Victoria itself. We've had many challenges over the year, but probably 97 was our first challenge when we had bushfires in the northeast here, the King Valley. And what happened then was the smoke affected all the fruit, so we couldn't make any wine. So we actually ran out of wine for 15 months. So that hurt us greatly because we lost a lot of market share. And 2 years later, we had a huge hailstorm come through and wiped out half our property. So we had to work with other local growers and purchase their fruit, which wasn't on our budget. And 2 years after that, we had frost, which cleaned us up on this property here. So we lost half our production again. So we've had many challenges over the years, and this project that we have here, the Cellar Door Restaurant, was a project that we wanted to start 5 years earlier. But because of these challenges we had to keep on putting it back until we decided we couldn't put it back any longer. We like to drink wine every night with our dinner. You should always drink wine with food. Now, personally, I have no set regime of what style of wines I like. I like to try a lot of different styles and all sorts of wines from all over. We never drink our own wines because we see them every day at Cellar Door, so we're always trying other people's wines. The end of vintage is my favourite part because it means we can relax a little bit, so to speak, because there's a lot of stress when the weather is not so good in the vineyards, and we love to get the fruit in pristine character. And once that's all done, that's my favourite part because we can concentrate on the winemaking. we have a few irons in the fire that we'd like to pursue. Accommodation, we have a guest house, we'd like to increase the capacity of that, and probably the offering that we have here on the property, so to speak. We just love it. We love meeting people and greeting people and letting people experience what we experience every day.